Yeah. In a pre-order I got it. Yeah. What? GameStop? No. I don't know. They call it anything, you know. We don't have something like that. Yeah. Good luck to you. Oh, you got a pretty good team, man. That's not bad at all. Was that John Smalls? Okay, let's go.
We are evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond
99.
Dynasty Baseball between the Bearcats and the Phillies.
Yeah, I'm a Philly fan.
Stepping in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Shit, he gets pitches turned on, right?
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. No balls and a strike to count. Pearson has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Fernando.
Pitch on the way.
Junior.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One, two, three.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'm an idiot.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Reggie. Let's go, Reggie.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. There's 1 on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Here comes Clint Eastwood.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit down the line at first. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Fuck, man.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Smoltz, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Base hit into right center. Is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Fuck, I forgot to change my
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
So get your timing, though. You need to have timing for those pitchers.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
You play on the TV on the monitor.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah, you should buy yourself a monitor.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Trust me, you'll be
in on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
You there?
2-0 now. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 3-0 now.
3-0.
You can bet they'd an obvious bunt situation to scoring position.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Pearson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
What?
Ball one.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out.
No, watch stream, because it's a couple of seconds later, so you can. It's not cheating.
The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off here. It's ball four. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rodriguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Go forward, please.
And no one will track it down.
It's fucking terrible on the All-Star. Jesus.
Popped him up. Tatis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
That's nice.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Jesus Christ.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder, J.D.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yeah. My hitting sucks right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 13.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Bye-bye.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The center fielder, number 2, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Still only 1 out in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Hard hit ball to short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a ball 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through, a base hit. So now to the plate, Nate Pearson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Julio.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fouled away. got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball one, no
And
strike.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging.
I got the count.
2
1 and
out,
2.
nobody on.
He comes to make the shoot.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman, Fernando.
Vámonos,
And a
Fernando.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
He's my friend Hrvoje on stream. Come on, Hrvoje.
Digging
say
in the
hello.
switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
Here comes the first
No,
pitch.
no, I'm talking to the chat. Nothing, just yes, sir. Let's
The
go.
wind up
Steve.
and the
1, 2, 3,
0-1.
baby. Stuff like that.
Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
No, we speak Croatian. But
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes
think
the
that I
throw to
know?
first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
The left
So
fielder,
bases are
number
empty
9.
here with 2 gone. And here is Mr.
like
October,
it.
Reggie Jackson. On a line,
good
that's a
hit.
base hit into left field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batter, number
To the
13.
plate now, number 13.
Count
As the
1-0.
first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr., and they'll need him to
just a second, bro. Okay, I'm ready.
get something going here.
The second baseman, Fernando.
First offering on its way.
Jr. 0-1.
Right by him
Count,
here, and he's
0-2.
set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
No.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3. Here they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
John Moe. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nick Castellanos.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, digging in and looking for more, Torres, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Perfect.
See you later.
The first baseman, number 23.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
My friend
and doesn't
from
seem
Croatia
to swing at the ones just
stream.
off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hello, guy.
The 2-2 one more time.
He's from
Fouled
Croatia.
off.
He's the best pitcher
pitch of the
in
at
Croatia.
bat coming up.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck. What?
And he fouls this one off.
Pitcher from my team, from Croatia.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
No. The real man.
Ready once again, Matt Olson.
The real
hit in 2
human.
tries for
Yeah,
him
my
so
friend.
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Do you play baseball? Yeah.
Here comes the 1-0.
Yes.
Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Yes, I do.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone,
on,
but be
Olsen,
careful. Work the quadrants.
Pulled toward right center field.
How the fuck did I miss?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted into center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way.
What?
Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's
That's from
strike
here,
2.
bro.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night
Atta
because
boy,
he was
nasty
right
shit.
on it.
Struck him
Let's go,
out and
baby.
make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The first base. Yes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Pearson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No,
Just
he
off the
still got
outside, and it's
energy.
1-0. That
Do you
one's
want me
going
to
to
take
find
him
the
out?
seats. Strike one.
Okay, I'll take him out. No, it's okay. Here comes my man.
Joey Gallo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
No, that's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
You know who is Joey Gallo? Yeah, he's a fucking
And this
beast.
ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm going to hit that train right now with the home run.
That's to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
No.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hit
There you
high
go.
and deep out to straightaway
Atta boy.
left. Martinez looking up. See you later.
Now batting.
go, Fernando
Third
Tatis.
baseman. Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Vámonos,
Now
Francisco.
batting. The shortstop. Francisco.
And that'll
Very
bring in
strong.
the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as
Yeah.
he lays off a
It's okay.
fastball too low for ball 1. Runs
Relax
outside,
him.
so it goes to 2-0 now.
Where's that?
Hey, the bullpen needs to
Hey,
step up in this
Kentucky
situation. I
Fried
got to
Chicken.
believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The
Yes, we
2-1
have it. It's fucking
is
disgusting.
swung on
man.
and missed, and that's strike
Okay.
2. No outs,
I
nobody
kind of
on.
like it.
High in the air out to center field. Long
I'm
run
not
for the center
huge
fielder.
favorite of
He
fried
gets
food.
to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah. You are?
Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. Last time
Yeah.
through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its
That's a
way.
ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Good
No, don't do
fastball
it.
down around the knees there,
I
taken
mean,
for a
if
strike.
it's 11-1, it's a mercy rule, so play till the end.
Wanted to
Yeah,
go
well,
after the
anything
slider,
can
but he
happen in
holds
baseball.
off.
Come on.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1,
Fuck,
and
that's
he's
a
put
good
him into
move.
another great hitting count.
Rodriguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Here
try it
comes
again.
Clint Eastwood.
Number 13 is looking for hit number 3
Oh.
here in this at-bat.
Do you like my
And he
cap?
turns on this one and
Great
yanks
player.
it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball, that's low.
And that misses downstairs
Well,
for
I
a
don't
ball.
know.
1-1.
Aye.
And the splitter's
Well,
in
thank you
there
for
as he
the
gets
wishes.
ahead here 1-2.
Might
I
have
need
been
to practice.
taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't
Nope,
have
that's
split
down.
the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up.
Fuck, Clint Eastwood.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Rivera.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Do you use zone hitting?
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
PCI.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
Yordan
something
is
and
fucking
drive
good.
it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yordan Alvarez is the second out in the 7th inning. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Thank you, babe. No, I'm just talking to my girl. Why?
Ready for another shot now. Torres. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Chat was going kind of crazy
Trying
at
to
the
pick
beginning,
things
but
up
now
where we left off. Carlos Gonzalez.
Nothing happened.
He went deep last time up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. High and deep to right center.
That's to the moon,
Ball
right?
that's carrying.
No. What
And
the
he
fuck?
makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
It's good squared up, man. Come on. Jeez.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Goff. Bell.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him
What
in
the
his
fuck
last
is Just
trip.
Bell doing on the mound?
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sanchez.
You want him to pitch? Okay.
A bouncer to the left side.
I'll give it.
Right to Bryant.
I'll give him to you.
Throw on to first, so a
But
good
no,
comeback there as he gets the
But
first out
no,
of the inning.
I guess pitches.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Good
So
player.
here's Francisco Lindor now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, number 13. Bullet back up the middle. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That should have been a home run.
Ready now, Torres, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As
Claro,
he'll come up
Carlos
empty
Gonzalez.
there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting. The first baseman, Carlos.
Good game, man. It's a merciful. Fuck it.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
11-1 at the end of this one.
Yeah.